Obviously, we're happy with the result. I thought we started off the game fairly well, but then there was a period of time in the first half, where DC took the game to us, for about 15, 20 minutes. But then I thought we got a hold of the game again towards the end of the first half. Second half, I thought we had more of the game overall. I thought we did a good job of possessing the ball and getting forward and getting chances. And, obviously Jovan Jones, came on as a sub and made a difference.
Matt?
Had you planned on using Jovan as a sub like that all along, or was that something that you saw within the flow of the game that made sense for you?
No, we had Jovan. We knew we could bring him on at left back, or we felt maybe we'll bring him on at left wing. We'll see how the game goes.
How big a win is this with the Copa break and obviously the first win on the road?
Well, what's important about the win was just, for our guys, I think, there's been games where we've played really well and came away with nothing. And so it's important for our guys to understand and to believe in what we're doing. And so, getting a win like that for them tonight substantiates that what we're doing is right and the way we're playing is right. It's just a matter of the chances going into the net for us.
Matt?
Midweek game on the road, kind of sweaty conditions. What was sort of the message to your team beforehand, and how do you think that you executed that?
The message was simple. It was a very short pregame talk. I said nothing. There's no better feeling than working together, working hard, and coming away with success. And that was the whole pregame talk.
Matt Johnson?
Status of Zach Scott?
Felt it sort of grab. Doesn't think it's pulled. But obviously, he gets a little bit of a break now, so we'll see.
And then with that, as Tony Alfaro makes another good, solid appearance?
Yeah, you got to take your hat off to him. He's had to come in twice, once for Evans now, once for Zach. And, for a rookie playing his first two games, he plays with some pretty good composure.
Other questions?
Can you talk about the back four, with Remick, Alfaro? I mean, it seemed to shut down everything DC was moving forward.
Yeah, I thought in the first half, though, as I said, DC had some chances. Nagel was getting some opportunities as well coming from the right. But I thought in the second half, before they took Nagel out, that Remick really got a hold of him. So that was important. I thought Tyrone had a good game. Acosta gave us some problems because he was popping up in different places. But again, for us, the back four I thought was solid. But I thought Alonso for us today was a beast on defense.
I was just going to ask, do you think Aussies is playing his top level that he's been the last couple of years?
Well, I thought today defensively he was excellent, and offensively he kept the ball moving, and we sort of changed our triangle a little bit in the middle of midfield, and then we flopped it back towards the end. But he was solid.
Jovan Jones, do you think he plays that for his country, I believe, but is that something you might look forward to, or are we getting too excited?
No, I still think he's an outstanding attacking left back, but there's been too often this season where, I just think Jovan has so much talent. I just always want more, so maybe I'm greedy. And, today he gave it to me.